Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of February 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread for you to see who you could be possibly dealing with this week, whether it's a new person or a returning love, or someone that you're currently talking to at the moment and you're just wanting to make sure that you can trust this person and whether they have genuine feelings for you. Whichever your status is at the moment in your love life, Gemini, I will try my very best to see what you can expect overall for the week ahead. So let's begin. Spirit, please dive into the energy of Gemini today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who are they potentially dealing with this week? What's their love story and how will it all play out for the week ahead, please? Gemini, love, February 2024. What is their weekly tarot forecast? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, let's first dive into the person heading towards you this week and find out how they feel about you. We have Judgment. This is major arcana for Scorpio. Their intentions with you. The King of Cups, more water energy coming through. Their actions. The World card. Wow, okay. Your feelings towards this person. The 8 of Swords, that's Gemini energy. The challenge you may encounter. The 4 of Swords, more Gemini energy, but also Libra. And your potential weekly outcome. The Strength card, major arcana for Leo. Your advice. The 7 of Wands, Leo energy. And the overall energy that supports your love life this week. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. And the Hanged Man, major for Pisces. Wow, we have a lot of majors coming through here. So, Gemini, I feel like you've got somebody here that's getting ready to pour out their heart to you in a way that maybe you're not used to or were expecting. And it's going to leave you feeling kind of confused. You know, I'll find out more about why you're going to feel this way. I don't know if it's because you're feeling confused about why now, why all of a sudden now are you opening up to me, or why are you coming towards me in this way when you weren't last week? Something like that. Because I'm strongly getting the energy that you might be a bit defensive in regards to why they're being very sweet with you this week. Okay, you might feel like maybe they're trying to get something from you and get your guard down. There's a lot of things floating around your head. I feel like you're overthinking with that 8 of Swords, but you may have good reasons to, especially with that 4 of Swords in the challenge position. Because sometimes the 4 of Swords in the challenge position could indicate where there's a connection that seems to have moments of, all right, we're doing this and then we're not. Now we're doing this, now we're not. Like you never feel like it's consistently we're doing this. Okay? You feel like there's a lot of question marks floating around your relationship. This little hook finger is question marks. But with Temperance and the Hanged Man being the overall supportive energy, I definitely feel that it's in your best interest to not make a quick decision, to just like hear them out and then just maybe just have some alone time for yourself to really think of what you want to do with whatever they are expressing to you about. There's something going on here where they're going to be expressing their feelings to you. It feels like they're trying to reach a new milestone with you. They want to see something evolve between the two of you. They want to see something change from where it's at right now. Okay, it's like they're finally seeing the light in the situation. They're finally having like a huge realization that you are someone that they find very special, that gets them in a way that no one else gets them. They're possibly finally realizing how much you care about them and how much you always had their best interests at heart. This person's having, you know, this wake-up call with that Judgment card, and their intentions being the King of Cups tells me that they intend to explore their emotions with you this week. This is someone that's coming in very emotionally mature, emotionally evolved, really figuring things out, okay? But with the Temperance and the Hanged Man here, they're definitely suggesting that you don't make any knee-jerk reactions. You know, don't be quick to say, I hate you or I love you if you don't feel like you know which answer to give. It's something like that. Temperance is also the energy of reconciling with somebody after an argument, after a disagreement. Because Judgment can also be the energy of forgiveness, wanting a second chance. I'll know more as I clarify, but for some of you Geminis, you may have someone that's coming towards you after you guys may have had an argument that left you guys, ignoring each other for a few days, Four of Swords, and now this person's coming back around, wanting to heal the situation, and you're feeling like you don't know what to do. Do I let this person go, or do I let them stay? All right, so let's find out. Let's find out. All I know is with the Strength card being your weekly outcome, they're showing me that you're overcoming any obstacle that life brings you this week. You're standing on business, how the young kids say. you're definitely showing the universe that you know how to take care of yourself. All right? I love that for you. So let's clarify why this person's feeling judgment. Why is this person feeling the Judgment card for Gemini today? Or this week? They're definitely wanting a second chance. That is clear as day. Now, if things haven't been rocky with you guys for them to even need to ask for a second chance, then maybe they're trying to take it easy on themselves after judging themselves in a massive way. So I feel like that this is someone that has been judging the situation. Why the Judgment? Whoa, that card just went flying out. The Four of Wands is on the bottom, so some of you could already be married to this person or in some sort of common law relationship where you've been living together long enough where it feels like a marriage. Chariot in reverse. So for some of you Geminis, someone here may have felt like they were, the one putting their foot on the emergency brake in this relationship. They were the ones dragging the situation out further than it needed to be. Okay? And it surrounds a relationship, Four of Wands. Now, the Chariot in the upright position with the Four of Wands to the Judgment is the energy of, being very completely sure in what you want, moving forward with a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, knowing that what you're driving towards is going to be everything that you want it to be and then some. Chariot in reverse with the Judgment to the Four of Wands tells me that although this person's got feelings for you and sees you as an ideal partner, they may have not been making things easy for you. Making you feel like, you weren't worthy of a relationship or worthy of a commitment or worthy of that marriage proposal. All right, because the Chariot in reverse is almost the energy of like driving on a highway, feeling like the engine is working harder than it needs to, and then you look at your dashboard and you see that the emergency brake is still on. It's like, really? No wonder I couldn't get over 10 miles per hour. It's that energy where someone was like dragging feet and creating a lot of stop and go type of energy, a lot of stop and go in that vehicle that you guys were in order for the relationship to go somewhere. And then we have that Hangman energy here. I'm strongly getting where, you're kind of like fed up with something, but at the same time, you're still confused about what to do with this person. Let's clarify your feelings. I need to get more on what's going on with you. I know that this person's got good intentions based off of that King of Cups in the upright position, but in your experience with this person, their good intentions now may be a little too late for some of you. Let's see. Because you're feeling the Eight of Swords. For some of you, you feel restricted and limited. For some, if you are already in a relationship with this person where there's kids involved, maybe you've been yearning for, a new situation, but you felt like you couldn't break free from what you have right now because of obligations, children, money. Why the Eight of Swords? The Empress and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys are getting a love offer that might make you feel like, you're going to be more invested in this person than you were ever before, but it scares you with that Eight of Swords. Because the Empress is someone that is in a committed relationship. It's someone married. It's someone who's a mother. And if you're a man watching this, assume the role. There's no gender in my readings. Men can come up as the Empress too. I'm just getting that you're getting a sweet love offer from this person, Page of Cups, and then I see Temperance. Some of you may feel like something came in too late, or you feel like the situation needs more time to balance itself out, to explore all options, to explore whether or not you guys can really work together as a team with the Two of Pentacles and Temperance. I am looking at that rainbow. Rainbows come after storms, and it's interesting. Right now, it's raining outside. That's why my room looks kind of darker than you're used to seeing, for those of you who have been returning. There's no natural lighting in here. So maybe you're still in the darkness of a storm where the sunlight hasn't come in yet to highlight what you need to do, okay? You're waiting for that rainbow to come out to let you know if something is going to be everything that you're wishing for and wanting for yourself. So Gemini, you got a lot of love for this person. I see it. You know, the Empress wouldn't be here if you didn't have, you know, love for this person. And I feel like the situation is just very confusing, very complicated. I feel like this person really cares about you, but you're kind of wondering why all the dragging of the feet in the first place. You know, it's like that person that you're dating for 3 years and they still haven't like let you know if they're in a commitment with you or not. The Lovers came out. So the Lovers is your major arcana. I feel like I have a Gemini here that wants to be with someone that just screams, yes, you are my person, you know, and you not feeling like you have to like pull it out of them, you know. So even though this person's coming to you with a I love you type of energy, Gemini, you still feel frustrated that it had to like go through what it went through in the first place. It kind of reminds me of that Netflix show, The Ultimatum. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if any of you have watched that recently, but there's a show on Netflix called Ultimatum where people are together with their person for a while, but their partner isn't like, yes, I want to marry you. So they're being given an ultimatum, you know, things like that. I feel like I have a Gemini that's like, I want you to have this yes from the start, you know, and not because I want it. I do feel like this person loves you. I just feel like this person maybe one of those types of people that judges themselves too much and judges others a little too much when it comes to, you know, big important decisions. I feel like this is somebody that gets scared with the finality of it all, maybe. Let me clarify this person's intentions. Their intentions with you is the King of Cups. For some, you could be dealing with a single father. All right, I see a loving man with his kids right here. Or flip it if it's a single mom. Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? The King of Wands and the King of Swords. 3 kings. 1 king shy of an emperor. You are coming in with this Empress energy, Libra, Taurus energy, and this person's coming in 3 kings, okay, 1 king shy of an emperor. And the king that I'm seeing that's missing is the King of Pentacles. And now my Leo cat is like freaking out at the door. Leo energy. So the King of Pentacles is all about stable commitments. You know, proving that you're reliable, proving that you're dependable, proving that you have what it takes to have a long-term, long-lasting, all-effort given relationship, King of Pentacles. I have the King of Cups where this person is showing you that they have their heart involved and that they love you and care about you. I got the Ace of Swords, or the King of Swords here, showing that this person's being honest with you, wanting to be honest with you, wanting to communicate with you. I got the King of Wands showing me that this person's got a lot of desire and passion to pursue this. They have a lot of, you know, energy going on where they're like feeling confident right now. But I am missing the King of Pentacles, and that could be what's worrying you, where they're all talk, they say the right things, they do the right things, they're there with their heart, but you're like, can I really trust that this is going to be a long-lasting commitment? Okay, so let's clarify the challenge. We have the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords could also indicate that you guys have been on a break, and you guys got back together, but I feel like there's been more than one break. Why the 4 of Swords? And if you haven't been on a break with this person, I'm strongly getting somebody here who needed to recover from some sort of past betrayal. And here I see the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Gemini, you may have connected with someone that was not ready when they met you, but they're trying to force themselves to be ready because they love you. Which could explain why that Chariot is in reverse. Where they want to be in that vehicle, but they keep on putting on the emergency brake, so it goes at a little slower pace so that they can feel comfortable with it. Why the Four of Swords? The Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is you in Libra. So the challenge here is someone here may suffer from abandonment issues, abandonment wounds, may have been abandoned by a family member or a father figure, mother figure as a kid, or always felt like, people get close to them and just ditch them. So I'm strongly getting that you've got somebody here that does not fully let you in, but they let you in enough to where you get a taste of what it would be like to be in a happy relationship with them, and then all of a sudden they take it away just as quick as they gave it. I'm looking at this cat sitting outside in the freezing cold while their person is bundled up inside that warm place. Okay? It's like, why can't I come in there? So I have a Gemini here that's trying to be very discerning about what to do next before making any decisions. I'm strongly getting, why now? Why all of a sudden now you want me? Why all of a sudden now you want to pursue me? Is it because you fear that I'm talking to somebody else? Which brings me back to that Ultimatum show. Some of you are watching the Ultimatum for real. I don't watch much TV, but that show keeps popping up. Give me another card on the challenge. The Three of Swords. Yeah, for some, there could have been other people brought into the situation. Okay? Other people don't have to be romantic suitors. It could be like family members getting involved, friends, people taking sides, Let's clarify this person's behavior towards you. We have the World card. This is a chapter closing, a cycle getting ready to be done, and lessons being learned, and milestones being reached, people evolving. But let's see if it's you accepting whatever they're offering you, or you saying, no, it's a little too late. That JoJo song, a little too late. Why the World? The Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, I feel like there's some things that you feel like this person needs to take care of first before you can go all in. I feel like you're going to give them a chance, but you're not giving them a definite heck yes, I accept your offer, but you're not giving them a heck no either. You're in this energy of, you needed your time to figure out if you wanted to be with me or loved me, so let me have the same time to figure out if I want to, revisit this or give to this anymore. Let's compromise. That's that Temperance energy we saw earlier. Let me get another card on this, because I do see you putting up some healthy boundaries and standing up for yourself going forward, Gemini. You may have been, soft-spoken before, letting, something, pass on every time, like sweep things underneath the carpet to keep the peace. Why the World card again? Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's what I was looking for. So now we have all four kings that make the Emperor. You're coming in with this Empress energy, and now there's four kings showing me the components of an Emperor. They're coming to you with this stable offer, Page of Pentacles, but you're still like, I need to figure some things out. You're going to hold back a little bit with that Hanged Man. You're not going to make any quick decisions with that Hanged Man and a Temperance card. You're going to really try to figure things out. You might go to a family member for advice, or a friend, as this angel right here showing up as a mediator for the two of you. Let's clarify your outcome, and then I'm going to get your advice and then the overall energy. And for those of you who are already on the off stage of this situation with your person where you're not really talking, I'll pull their hidden feelings for you at the end of the read. Clarify the weekly outcome for Gemini. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Star. Okay. It feels like I have a Gemini that already feels yes, I want this person, but you're not going to let this person know right away. It's like you want them to like see how it felt to be dealing with someone unsure. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like you're doing it to be a jerk or to get backsies, you know, get back at this person in any way. But I am getting that you're wanting them to see things in your point of view. Where's that Hangman card? I just had it. You want them to see things in your point of view, you know? Yeah. You're like, can you see things in my perspective now? And we are now starting Pisces season, and this is Pisces energy. Okay, so I feel like it's a season of a lot of people, you know, searching deep within their emotions to put their place in other people's shoes. You know, people learn from it and let go. Let's clarify your advice. I mean, because the Judgment card is essentially, will you forgive me again, let go of the past, and forgive me with your, you know, with your heart again. It's somebody that's like, I know I kind of like lost your trust. Why the Seven of Wands as Gemini's advice? Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Your advice is to definitely, you know, take a step aside and look at the options ahead of you. You got two roads to choose from. You got road A, that is with this person where you already have some sort of history with them, and then road B, where you're off in your own direction, staying single and focused on yourself, and to find someone that's going to immediately know that you are theirs. Of course, it's not going to happen like on the first day you meet somebody, but if someone is still uncertain after several months of dating you, then that's what I'm talking about. All right, I feel like you're standing in front of this door, in front of this person, contemplating whether or not to let them, you know, come towards you again, or to close the door and leave them out the way that they may have made you feel before. Okay, let's get the overall energy. Why Temperance to the Hanged Man? Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's coming out of no contact perhaps, and if there wasn't no contact, someone's coming out of needing time to like go through some sort of recovery period, working on themselves to be ready for a serious relationship. Hierophant, ready to commit. Okay, ready to see what they have is what they value. Four of Pentacles. You know, sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. That might be a cliche, but it's coming up in this reading. Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's almost slipping away. And I felt that energy for you in your all signs reading I did yesterday. It felt like it. I felt like I had a Gemini that was feeling like they needed to turn their back on something. Okay, so you got a very important decision to make this week. Before I pull the hidden feelings, you could be connecting with a Scorpio, a Cancerian, an Aquarius, a Leo, a fixed sign, strong fixed energy, a Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius. All right, those are the main ones that want to come in, but don't focus on the zodiacs. Please drop that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Gemini, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. If this reading did not resonate, do check out the February monthly I did for you and the February weekly. I have 2 other readings for you in my February playlist. And I just went live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I'll link that video in the description box below. It's brand new. It's looking at your person for the next 7 days. Okay, and this felt very similar to that reading. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Please ignore my nail polish. It's still on my fingers. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. I seem to get this card a lot lately. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. For some, someone friend-zoned you, and now that you're accepting the friendship as is, now they're like, wait a minute, I don't want just a friendship. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. All right, Gemini, that is for you. I love you. I will check back with you for your next weekly reading in a few days. Until then, just smile until your cheeks hurt, take good care of yourself, and see you soon.